Welcome back to episode 86 of the City Podcast. You guys don't know what City stands for, Can I Trust You? I'm going to be your host, Tony, and I'm here with...
Roman.
And...
Eric.
Hate that boy.
They were the terrible trio. So, what's up, guys? What you doing? Happy Easter. Oh, this
Hey,
is Monday,
fools,
right?
nigga, this is another TED Talk. The government. Fuck it.
Another shitty beginning for a podcast.
I know what he's doing. I fucking hate it.
So, how was your Easter?
I mean,
Just chill?
chill. Just ate, hang out with the family, painted a bunch. That's about it.
And we did the same thing here. Eric had to work.
Y'all painted? What, nigga?
Yeah, actually, we were drawing with chalks outside.
Alright, fair enough.
But does that count as paint?
Yeah, I'll count it as
Artistic?
as an art craft.
We painted the streets with the blood of the fucking cascarones.
Oh, dude, they went savage on Eric.
They sure
So, like,
did.
all day we were just grilling out, doing the whole Sunday holiday thing.
Sunday fun day.
And, of course, here and there we cracked cascarones. John was over.
Yep.
So, him and his little sister were having fun. And I think it's just we waited for my brother to get out of work so we could all just get at him. Mm-hmm. He got off the car and they started launching eggs at him. He's like, why are you throwing eggs at me?
I felt like one of those people in Selma. Very black. Very, very attacked.
Okay.
Fuck you guys.
So he crosses a fence, right?
Mark, I need you.
And he's trying to...
I think Mark would just be like, it's enough.
No, he would have got one.
Your problem before all this is you're listening to Tyler Creator, so you're like, yeah, I'm gonna shock everybody with this shit. And
shock.
I know that's your thing right now.
What?
Is that what Tyler the Creator does? He's all Shaq Factor?
He's all
Not
fun.
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry shows you that
Tyler
a strong
Creator.
black. Oh yes, yeah, that's what he does.
He's all shock.
Somewhat.
So come on.
Alright.
Somewhat. Don't judge me. You don't know me, bro.
Nigga, I know you.
You don't know my struggle. You don't know what
I
I
know
did.
you so good.
Don't make me have to shoot up this school, bro.
Bitch, you ain't got the balls.
Cause I got bullied.
Everybody
got
bullied.
bullied.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you get a thick skin.
It's
You
like
know
alright.
what? To be fair,
That's how you go through this world.
I don't think I got bullied at school. Oh no, yeah, there was a couple of times.
Yeah.
But then you know what I did? I stood up for myself, and
Yeah.
then I was cool with the people that bullied me, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
You dip that shit in the butt.
Exactly.
That's what happened to me. Some fucking punk ass little white kid was making fun of me in elementary. Just fucking choked his ass in front of a locker. Guess what? Motherfucker didn't bother me anymore.
His name was John. Now he's kissing him in
Like
the
kisses
booty
him.
cheeks.
No, but it did start with Jay. I think it was Jeremiah. He was like a riddling kid. And I was like, you way too high for... And you know me, I'm super fucking... I'm so fat, low energy that I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this.
He's like, oh,
You know what? I told my dad that story, and that was the first time that I saw like a little twinkle in his eye.
He's like,
and he
I'm
goes,
proud of my son.
I'm proud of my son, and you might be my son.
Nice.
You know what happens if he wasn't picking on you? He just wanted to like talk to you. He just took it out aggressive on him.
Well, then that kid learned how to not ask a million questions at once.
He never tried to make friends again.
You
Thanks,
see-
Roman.
He's like, why you look like a turtle? Why you so fat? Why is your eyes so fucking slopey?
Oh, dude, the funniest thing, and you weren't there to see it. We were playing because Fridays, as we always say, it's a game night.
Yep.
So we come in here, we're playing C.I.T.Y, and it's taking us a long time. It's the first time we've actually done it. It's 4 people, and we're just kind of going through it, checking fucking rules because we read them wrong. I read them wrong.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, man, it's kind of late. And I say, it's like 1:30, and immediately John's taking a bite of a sandwich, and immediately like his eyes start fucking...
Oh, that's a Cinderella curse.
Yeah, but I never seen it like firsthand. Like his eyes are just go like, what?
And he starts yawning, and he's like,
Yeah,
guys,
immediately.
I'm super tired.
I was like, you were pretty okay up until this point.
He was balls deep in the game, reading the fucking rules and shit.
Oh,
And
no,
he was just like, yeah.
We made a thing that unless you want John to go home, we don't tell him what time it is. Because the moment he hears it's past midnight, he gets like super tired and super sleepy, and he's like, guys, I gotta go. Dude, I think I shit you not. One time he was so sleeping tired, he left his truck here and made her take him home. Give him a ride over there.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
like
sucked.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was like, alright.
He's like, I don't want to stay here. I want to go home. Take me home. I was like,
wanna
nigga, you got your own
drive.
truck. I can't drive. I'm sleepy. Just take me home. Like, he's
Oh,
he's fucking stomping his feet like a prissy bitch.
I'm fucking done. I was telling Tony earlier this week, like, I'm fucking done. If you have your own car, you can drive your own fucking self. I'm done with this fucking giving people rides just because they're being fucking lazy. If you need a ride, I'll be your homeboy. I'll fucking you need me to take you somewhere? I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Like a time of peril. Like,
exactly.
oh man,
like, oh man, I just got a fucking flat tire. Like, I need to go to work because you dropped me off. No problem. Let's go.
Or my
Doesn't
car's
matter what
broken.
time. You
shit
wake
like
me
that.
up, I'll fucking take you.
Yeah.
But if you're fully capable, your truck is good, your car, whatever, I fucking hate you and will hang up on you immediately. I'm done with it. I'm fucking too old, fat, and tired to be doing this shit.
See, I don't understand. I never like getting rides from anybody.
Neither did I.
Just mostly because I used to really love driving.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of those things that I got to learn how to drive really young. So I was like, freedom and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood the whole thing about waiting for someone to pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
And then wherever you are, you had to wait for that someone either to be okay with leaving, or you had to ruin someone's night and be like, can I go home now?
Yeah.
So now it's just like, you want to chill? Sure, I'll try and make my way anywhere you want. Tell me where to meet. But the whole pick me up, drop me, I was like, nah, that ain't for me.
No, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, dude, it's John's
John's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
don't sugarcoat it. We've been fucking friends for too long. I can't sugarcoat shit anymore.
But he got his beating of Cascarones too.
Good.
It was a World War thing, dude. It was there. So we got Eric, and everybody started getting him, and then he let him loose, and he started getting everybody back.
I got held down.
It was funny.
I tried the best. I was catching cascarones, and I was just fucking doing me, dog.
He was playing dodgeball with Cascarones.
Yeah, dude.
He catch him, and he used to throw him. My little nieces, they're like, "Why you throwing it at us?"
Yeah, they're like, "That's not fair," and I was like, "Fuck y'all don't know how to throw." And I think I heard someone say it's because his body's so smushy. Like, they throw the eggs and they wouldn't break, so they just kind of roll off my titty, and I just grab them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, huh.
They're not wrong, whoever that was.
I think my oldest niece goes, "That's not fair, you're not supposed to throw him back." I was like, okay.
Let us hit you. Don't hit us back.
I think that's the thing.
Isn't that the spirit of Easter? Should hit and not get hit back.
Turn the other cheek, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what Jesus did. That's why the bunny just brings eggs.
Well, that got dark, but
No, it didn't. It got religious.
it got religious. Oh.
And if you ask me, it was probably somewhat correct.
Probably. What do I know? I found out this week that I don't know much about anything.
Yep.
Friends had a way to shut that shit down, from choice of food, reading, clothes, things I do. Got all shut down. It's been a weird week. Learned a lot about myself.
Now you're trash.
Turns out I don't like coffee. I like sweet.
You like sugar.
I like sugar.
Look, okay, this has been going on for like a whole week, like
You
constantly.
fucked up the way I drink coffee. I ask myself every morning, am I doing coffee right?
Because like the whole thing is like, coffee in itself is a flavor, right? Add a little bit of sugar, okay, that's fine.
But I didn't even add a lot of sugar.
Bullshit!
That's not
I
even a lot
fucking
of sugar.
I had your coffee, dude. It was like fucking
It was
drinking
like
a
the best
soda.
coffee you ever drank.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking trash.
You can't turn coffee into soda no matter how hard you try. I tried.
I know, you're trying. You fucking succeeded. It's just in your brain, it's like, it's not bubbly enough.
It doesn't have carbonation.
I'm looking for the bubbles
Yeah,
in
you look for
coffee.
bubbles in coffee. But like, okay, the whole thing is like I drink my coffee either with a little bit of like dairy, and not that fucking
Creamer.
creamer, just dairy, like either whole milk or like heavy whipping cream, things like that.
Oh yeah, the half and half.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, there's no sugar in it. Every once in a while, I'll put a little sugar, or when I go to the bagel shop, I'll get a nice coffee and it's just sweet vanilla. So I'm like, okay, that's fine.
It's another thing I don't know how to do. Why would you want to drink coffee with ice? That's just weird.
Because it's hot here.
So, coffee's supposed to be one of those warm drinks.
No, well.
Anyway, I stopped your conversation. So,
But that's the thing is, like, 9 times out of 10, I'll just have coffee because I genuinely just like coffee. I don't need, like, a lot of things to, like, make it up. But and then, there's two things. One, you're using instant coffee,
which is the best.
which is burnt to fuck.
Yeah.
Like the beans that they use are burnt to shit, and then they're freeze dried, and then that's how they get like that. That's how they get the crystals.
Yeah.
So you're getting like the worst of a fucking coffee bean, right? And then you put a fuckload of sugar in it. And it's just like, well, at that point,
see, you say it's a fuckload of sugar. I don't think it's that sweet.
How many spoons?
2?
Big or little?
Big.
Regular.
Big. Okay.
It's big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you use
We don't
tablespoons.
have small
That's
spoons
the
here.
first thing. You're using 2 tablespoons of fucking sugar.
Anyways.
Like, that's a lot of sugar, bro.
Well, I mean,
like,
that's...
for a small cup. Like, and don't get me wrong, it's not small. It's a cup. I've seen the cup.
Yeah.
But still, that's a lot of sugar for something that small.
You think so?
It compacts in the bottom, at the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, and then I know you stir it, and it's fine that you drink black coffee. I know you can't have dairy. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand that.
I mean, I've seen some weird shit that they put in coffee. I've seen butter, honey,
Yes.
agave syrup. I've seen chocolate.
Honey.
I've seen...
Honey and chocolate, I'm not down with.
No, I've seen...
Like, honey I can have with tea. That's fine.
like cinnamon powder instead of sugar. That's weird. I didn't like that taste.
Yeah, I put some cinnamon, like when I'm brewing a cup or something. I'll put some cinnamon
I've
in
seen
the
a lot of things, and
Like-
my coffee is coffee, water, little bit of sugar. You guys say it's allowed, but whatever.
But that's the thing. You say you like black coffee, but black coffee is just black coffee. Like, there's nothing in it. You like black coffee with sugar, an emphasis on sugar.
It's not an emphasis.
But when you ask for a black coffee, they're gonna give you just a regular black coffee.
But you know what? I'll give this. You did fuck up the way I drink coffee. Because you made me think.
Good.
Not to be snooty and shit, but I've been drinking coffee since like 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly because, my parents did it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually awake early.
I thought that was a cool thing to do.
Oh, it's a thing I do with my parents. We wake up early, we drink coffee, and just...
They complain about
They complain about the world, you know what I mean? But I got used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I used to wake up, I make coffee for me, make coffee for my dad, make coffee for my mom. And it's just something we shared.
Yeah.
And as I got older, I went to culinary school and shit, and I was like, this is how you make coffee.
Again with the culinary school. I don't think you went there.
Which it turns out that it doesn't matter that I went to school for cooking. I don't know food, because I eat like crap. But
Okay.
back to coffee. Hold on, back to coffee.
Okay, back to coffee.
So at school, at culinary school, we had just the regular pot of coffee, and I used to do the 2 packs of sugar, and that was it. That was my coffee. I don't find any difference between that flavor and how I do it at my house. Because you were saying that all these different ways to brew coffee and stuff like that matters, but I had the pot coffee. I'm guessing the beans were not, fancy or different or whatever.
Here's the thing, like Folgers is fine. Like the stuff that you get there, Folgers, Maxwell, all that kind of stuff. It's okay. Like, but once you have a better quality of coffee, like you don't want to go back. But at least I did it.
See, that's what I'm
but
afraid of.
I can. That's the thing, is I can go
Like
back.
this week, I remember I told you, right? I tried coffee with no sugar, and it just tastes bitter as fuck. Then I lowered down the sugar count, and I was like, man, this motherfucker's conversation really fucked me up. I don't know, you got into my head.
Me too.
Usually things don't really get into my head.
Yeah.
Usually I was like, alright, I like what I like. Like, the reason I'm so fast because I like soda, and like, people keep telling me, stop drinking soda, you're gonna fucking die from it. I was like, I think it's a good way to go out. How do you die? Soda. Right? That's always been my argument for years.
Not a good way at all.
Alright? So usually shit don't fucking get to me. But I don't know why this coffee thing just, it hit like a spot in my head. Like, alright, you guys always make fun of me for everything. The food I eat, the way I dress,
The boys you kiss.
the games I play, the characters I choose in fighting games, the music I listen to. So everything's usually like, damn, Tony, you have really bad basic taste, right?
Yeah.
I even try to make it a whole segment in this podcast of how basic I am. All that doesn't bother me. I laugh it out. It's fun. It's things between friends and family.
Yeah.
But this coffee thing fucked
Why
me
did-
up.
but
I don't know what
Why
it
did it
is.
eat at you so bad?
I don't know. I haven't had the same cup of coffee all this fucking week. I have experimented with all this shit, trying to, get that right tasting. Because I went back, I go, you know what? Thursday, I went back. I mean, like, fuck Roman.
He doesn't know what he's talking
No,
about.
I go, fuck Roman with everything. So I'm gonna drink coffee my way.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back to my spoonfuls of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
That shit tasted like stupid sweet. I was like, why is this so fucking sweet? So I drank like a cup of it, and I was like, man, this is stupid sweet. I went and added more water, and I go, this tastes like water, bro. I think I forgot to stir it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this, but you fucked me up this week completely. It ruined my mornings, because usually that's what I have for my breakfast is coffee and whatever eggs is something I make. This week, even when you came and dropped off the comics, I go, dude, you fucked me up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You got him sprung, bro.
Uh-huh.
And the whole thing where you like, you don't even like coffee, bro. You like sugar. It's like, I like coffee. I've had many coffees. What the fuck? I don't know what it is. It took me through a loop. It just fucked me up. And usually things don't get to me that way. Not a long time.
Yeah.
But this one, it was burning my head, dude. I was like, do I really not like coffee?
I got you, what I got to do is I got to bring you like I'm gonna buy you a French press.
So that's the thing.
Some good coffee.
So that was the thing. I was like, man, if I try these different fucking coffees, because we had this long conversation where we're just smoking outside.
Yep.
And had some conversation of different styles of coffee and shit. And the one big thing is like, if I like this kind of different brew and different taste, it's more expensive. It's gonna be a whole thing now. It's gonna be a process in the morning. Instead of waking up, putting the water to boil, waiting for it to fucking boil, make my coffee. Now I have to go on either an extra step or like a couple more steps just to say I drink coffee. I mean, I already fucking drink coffee. What the fuck?
My thing.
I think you just fucked my head up.
My whole thing was not to like discourage you from coffee. My thing is just like try better coffee.
But I already drink coffee. It's good.
But,
it was good. You ruined my coffee.
No,
you ruined,
I think you have such a weak and fragile mind that you
ruined my childhood coffee thing. I've been drinking the same coffee for the fucking longest time. Even when they bring different brands in my house, I'll go, this ain't the coffee. I stick to the one brand, the way I make it down.
Folgers in a cup.
That was it. That was my coffee. I've been drinking coffee for years, and suddenly you're like, man, fuck this. Yesterday I drank water with my breakfast. I was like, why am I drinking water? You fucked me up. I don't know what it is. It's one of those things. I think it's one of those things that I connect with so many things. And like, if when you think about it, all the things I've done around a coffee cup, I don't know. I don't know. But then again, I've been thinking a lot lately. So, I don't know. It completely fucked me up. It was just one of those weird things.
Like I said, my whole thing was not to like discourage you from coffee. It's just like, I know I've tried instant coffee and I've tried a lot of different instant coffees, and none of them are very good. So I was like, you gotta try something else, man. You gotta fucks with it. You don't want to end up like John, where you just like, there's so many possibilities, but I'm gonna have this one.
I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've tried different liquors, different foods, different cigarettes, cigars. The whole thing we actually enjoy. I tried. I even started cooking my meats a little less well.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Just to say, right? Alright, I've been trying. It's slowly getting to where people respect the way a steak's supposed to be. Which fuck that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to a medium. My shit can't be bleeding. I don't like it. It's not who I am. But yeah, fuck me up. Coffee fucked me up. I don't know what it was. But that was the longest conversation of how fucking you said something to fuck up my week.
I'm sorry,
but this week it got a little bit better because they announced that Bill and Ted 3 was coming out. I think it's 3.
I think it's 4.
Is it 4? Because it's Excellent Adventures and the one where they're dealing with death, right?
It's the Bogus Adventures.
Bogus and Excellent.
That up right now.
I think this is 3, and it's Keanu Reeves and the same dude and the other dude, and they look all old, and I can't wait for it. Yeah, they look tired as fuck.
I don't know if they could do it, bro. George Collins not part of it.
Oh, Rufus.
Yep. I wonder who they're gonna get to play Rufus. I mean, that was one of the greatest.
Daniel Tosh.
Oh hell no.
They'll just.
I don't think I would respect Bill and Ted 3 if they got Daniel Tosh to be Rufus.
Oh yeah, that totally bring it down in my book. They have to do a CGI thing.
You think so? What happens if they get another comedian? What comedian think would fit the role of Rufus? I mean, you guys know more comedians than I do.
Does he have to be old?
No, he's just a comedian. Like George Carlin had that witty, educational, smart, angry comedy.
Louis Black.
Nah, too angry.
Louis,
I could see it like it'll be.
It's not like he can't be angry. He can play.
What about Louis C.K.?
Nah, that'll tank the movie.
Oh, because of his history right now.
You got to think about now.
Oh, damn.
cares
Dave
about
Chappelle. Dave Chappelle as Rufus.
Maybe.
I don't think he would do it.
You don't
I
think
mean,
so?
to be fair, he already played a nigga named Rufus before, no? And oh no, wait, I was thinking Chris Rock. It could be Chris Rock.
Oh, dude, Chris Rock is one of the time dudes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. As
Like,
long as they don't make
like
it.
he's taking care of it because Rufus got trapped or killed or something. They kill him off. They could kill him off.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
kill them all.
And be like,
Or maybe they'll turn him into like Doctor Who, where they all regenerate or whatever the fuck. They cocoon themselves in the.
He's gone. He just
they go into the telephone booth and boom.
well, isn't the Doctor Who thing a telephone booth? Also?
Exactly. It fits.
It's a profile. But yeah, Chris Rock, I could see it.
I hope they don't go with that though.
I hope they don't go something cheesy like Adam Sandler or something like that.
Oh, how's it going?
It's Scooby-Doo! You gotta go to the future, dude!
Which I'm pretty sure if I look more into it, they probably already have a
To
cast
be
set
fair,
up.
maybe, just maybe, they'll do something stupid and add like Patton Oswalt to it.
Dude,
I can see that.
I know how much that dude was in things.
Mhm.
Like, but he's always like a side character or B character or a writer
Who,
or
Patton
something.
Oswalt?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of nerdy stuff, like a lot.
Well, he is known as super nerd type dude.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like his comedy, and I don't like the shows that he's in. Like, the only thing I remember even remotely coming close to, like, was the King of Queens. I think he was in
Yeah,
it.
he was, but again, another side character.
Yeah, I liked him in Dodgeball.
Was he
For
in
that
Dodgeball?
one scene, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy who won the thing, and he's like, oh no, I'm sorry, not Dodgeball. Balls of Fury.
Oh,
Sure does taste good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a horrible
I
movie.
hate that movie
Damn,
so
Balls of
bad.
Fury.
That was a horrible movie, but
I
Christopher Walken doesn't do bad movies, man.
May I present to you Click?
That was a good movie.
Click
Click was
a bad
good.
movie.
Who would have thought he would have been the Angel of Death?
Adam Sandler,
What the
Christopher
please?
Walken, and it was like
Exactly.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale.
Dude, that movie was
Kate
good.
Beckinsale.
Kate
I mean-
Beckinsale in booty shorts was the best thing about that
But-
movie.
Huh?
Oh, dude,
Kate
it was
Beckinsale
heartfelt,
and-
though.
booty
When she was
shorts.
dressed up as Pocahontas, oh my god. See, you can't hate a movie because that gave you that. Where else were you gonna find her dressed as Pocahontas as a hot mom? Nowhere.
Somebody would have told me, I'd be like, sweet, let me go on the internet.
I saw a list of Adam Sandler movies that like suck. He's done.
People
after.
say that suck. And number one is Jack and Jill.
No, number one was Grown Ups. I know Grown Ups ain't that bad.
No. Number one was Jack and Jill.
No,
Grown
Jack and
Ups
Jill
two.
was number two.
Grown Ups 2 was bad.
No,
Grown
Grown
Ups.
Ups. We're talking about Grown Ups 1.
I didn't like it all that much.
It
I
was-
just kind of like, okay, I get
It
it.
was Grown Ups number 1, Jack and Jill number 2, and the one where he's a father of a kid.
Oh, that's my boy.
That's My Boy was number 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that movie was fucking awful.
With
The one with
was-
Andy Samberg.
Andy
Yeah.
Samberg.
All right,
That was
Jack and
bad.
Jill was horrible.
Adam
you
Sandler
know-
2.
You know what sucks about those movies? In all those movies, he tried really hard to do his fucking voice.
Uh-huh.
And it only worked once when he was Whitey in 8 Crazy Nights.
But I like Grown Ups. I thought Grown Ups was actually a really good movie.
I laughed at part 2.
I
It
didn't
was-
think, I didn't
it had
think it
like
was
a
a
good
good
cast,
movie. I just
too.
thought it was like, alright.
But to be,
I know
to be
what it
considered
is.
one of his worst movies, though.
I mean,
It ain't really. To be fair, if you're looking at it, a critic view, the jokes were pretty lame. They didn't try hard enough, or they were trying too hard to make you laugh. So every time you actually laughed in the movie, it was because they kind of cued it in there that it was something funny.
And they tried
So-
too much to set up the joke.
Yeah. So instead of having laugh tracks, they had the actors laugh, and you were just like, "Oh, okay, was that supposed to be funny?" You know. So technically, yes, but when you don't have a critic's eye, and you just want to enjoy something stupid, yeah, it was a great movie.
Click was good.
Eric can really turn off his brains real quick.
But anyway, so this Bill and Ted, I'm pretty sure they have a cast list already. I just didn't do much research in it, and I hope they get a really good comedian to fucking put up against George Carlin. 'Cause Rufus was a really good role. So
that was.
So I hope it. But it got me thinking. So, if in the future you find a time machine, you come back, say 15 years.
Okay.
You travel in the future and you come back to now. What would yourself say to yourself?
Well, first.
Okay, we'll start with Roman. Go for it, Roman.
Okay, first, I would want to immediately. I'd want to know what I'd look like in 15 years.
Okay, well,
Like,
it's up to you. How do you want to look like at age 45?
Yeah. Hopefully in better shape.
All right, so you're a thinner, buffer Roman.
Not even buffer, just healthier. Hopefully I still have my limbs and I'm not fucking.
The diabetes didn't
Yeah,
win.
the babies didn't.
Hopefully the sugars didn't win.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so 45 you meets 30 you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little thinner. You're a lot healthier.
Uh-huh.
You defeated the sugars.
Uh-huh.
What do you say to yourself?
Oh, they're like, in 15 years, there's a cure for the sugars. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
There you go. So that's the first one.
But I want to take it because fuck that.
Because real nigga roll call.
I take a roll call, exactly.
I'm a terrible friend. So, automatically, I'm just fucking shit back.
I feel like you'll be wearing like the future version of Ed Hardy.
Oh, God.
That's a shirt.
Has a fucking silver dragon on it.
And then because you just went through like a midlife crisis, you got your snake bites back.
Oh, my God. What
So
kind?
you're douchey.
Yeah,
Douchey
he's
you.
like wearing an emo cover band.
What band are you
What's
covering?
worse is like you have half your head shaved,
They're
so
like-
you got that fucking side bitch, I'm a real bitch fucking haircut. That Rihanna haircut.
Alright, so you're thinner.
Yeah,
though.
he beat me, but I surpassed him.
Alright, so you're thinner, douchey you.
I'm gonna cover men for first. I'm gonna cover men for first to last.
That's the band you're gonna just cover first.
I'm like, what's wrong? What happened?
Oh, fuck.
So what else do you tell yourself?
What do I tell myself? What happened to me?
Why did you kill yourself?
See, let's say you seem a lot happier now though. You're playing music, you're thinner, you're healthier.
I'm like, okay, first of all, why do I dress like that? And why do I have my snake bites back?
Because it's a cool thing to do, Roman.
But, oh
Because
God.
they went out of style, and once they were out of style, you're like, fuck it, I'm a fucking original.
Oh, I'm a retro. I'm a retro asshole. Okay. Why do I seem so much happier?
I don't know.
Would
You
be-
answered the question.
Would be like another thing.
Because you truly stopped caring.
Do you? Maybe because you're playing music. It's one of those things you always like.
Because you're playing music and fucking trampling down hoes.
Oh, so you're not married in the future?
I guess not.
Not with that Hardy on your back, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Any kids?
Not that he knows
none
of.
that I know of. And I look around real shifty.
Who told you?
What?
Sheila sent you?
Goddamn Sheila.
She strikes again.
Shayla.
So in the future, do you finally meet Kim Kim?
Just like in the future, he's like, your friends are dumbasses. Kim Kim was never a thing.
Unless it is a thing.
Oddly enough, had a first son, named him Kim.
Dude, what happens in the future? Fucking John becomes like a scientist, gets a piece of your DNA, makes a daughter you don't know about, names her Kim Kim.
You know,
Chill.
you
He
did
said
that.
John's gonna be a scientist. He can't even spell scientist.
Alright, so
How do you get the DNA? He jacked me out that one night. It was a real low. That's when I decided to lose weight. I was like, I don't need help jacking myself out.
That was my rock bottom. It wasn't even like going back to drugs.
I don't need help jacking out.
I let my best friend jack me off.
what's that? What's that? The Dutch runner you?
No, he just fucking full contact with his hand. John's that kind of asshole.
Full contact gorilla hand on dick. Bam.
So that's the point. He goes, that's when we turned around, man.
Man,
It was an all-time low for you, but a super high for John.
Alright,
but
so
like now that I know this, as soon as he leaves, I'll just blow my brains out.
So fucking, that happens to you, and you're like, nothing ever seemed as bad as that night. So we started living a happier life.
You started caring what other people thought and stopped caring what you thought.
So
That's the real secret right there.
you being in the band, that's your only profession. That's how you make money.
I guess so.
All right, what about world? What worldviews? Do we have flying cars? What's on TV?
Do we have flying cars? No, because that was just a fantasy.
Alright.
What's on TV?
Is there a TV? Is there TV stations or it all went streaming sites? What's going on in your future?
In my future, nah, people still watch their TV, but now it's streamed directly into their heads.
Oh, like a little VR thing?
Yeah, like they actually put everybody has like a drill bit, and it sticks out. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like it has to stick out so you can get reception. So it has to do that, and it just plays behind your fucking eyes.
Sounds weird. It plays behind your eyes.
Huh? It just like plays like in front of your eyes, whatever. Behind your eyes.
It's like something from what was that road?
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yeah, and they have special shirts that have like a little V cut out, so it doesn't snag on your drill bit.
Huh? Interesting. All right, that's gonna be Roman's future. He's gonna be a hipster douchebag in the first to last cover band.
Or as I like to call it, Skrillex before it was Skrillex.
Am I even the singer? No, you're the drummer. What?
Come on, you give yourself too much credit here. You're the bassist.
But you do seem healthier and happier, so that's a win.
I can play all 3 instruments.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. You seem healthier, happier, and you're playing music, so sounds like a win for Roman.
I guess.
It took John to touch you to get to that point, though.
Oh, I hope it never really comes to that.
And we have TV antennas sticking out of our heads.
Nah, just a little drill bit. Nothing freaky. Come on.
You know, people are gonna make it freaky, right? They're gonna fucking start blinging out the little drill bit, making it all big. It's like, I got satellite, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. I'm a minimalist.
So what else? Anything else your
Hardy
45 yourself is gonna tell you?
Oh, Apple and Android become one. Should become Androp.
Adril.
Final answer?
Yeah, Adril.
Sucks.
Shit. Whatever. See something wrong with your fucking Ed Hardy?
Bro, you didn't even fucking know. I take it off. There's another Ed Hardy shirt under.
Whatever. I let John jack me off.
Oh God, my dog is secret. Wolfman Jack is back. Wolfman Jack has been a staple all week.
Since fucking last Sunday.
Uh-huh.
That guy's
Good shit. Good shit, future Roman. Most excellent.
Awful. Just awful. I'm not excited about that movie.
You killed the dream.
You killed Thornton.
I killed Rufus.
Death couldn't do it, but you sure did.
Alright, Eric.
Skip me and go to the next person.
45.
Don't laugh.
Alright, so 45 year here you comes to visit you.
Hey, Eric.
What does he have to say?
This is 45-year-old Eric. What's up?
Gang, 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 gang.
Roman didn't know anything about the future. It's all Wolfman Jack.
A virus hit and we all turned to Wolfman Jack.
We're part Wolfman, part technology. It was a Techno wolf virus. No one saw it coming.
That's what happens with the cell phones in the future. It gets you a virus to turn yourself into
What
Wolfman.
happens when you mix chicken nuggets and Android?
Everybody thought it was a dumb idea, but we still bought it.
You still fall into the trap of the chicken nuggets.
Why do you have that weird bolt in your head? It's talking at my TV.
Wolfman Jack don't have to answer to you because Wolfman Jack answers to no one but Wolfman Jack.
Well, if everybody's Wolfman Jack, why wasn't Roman Wolfman Jack?
Damn, you went all pickle Morty with all.
You're blowing my mind, bro.
Oh no. Maybe I'm 50-year-old.
Turns out, the Wolfman Jack virus, its cure was the diabetes.
That's why Roman doesn't have the Wolfman in it.
He had the sugar.
That's why he's so late. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh god, I regret everything.
Wolfman Jack, baby. coming back from the grave.
Wolfman.
the 50s and the 60s.
All right, Wolfman, Jack, Eric, what do you tell yourself about the future?
Let's see, 45-year-old me. I hope it's all good, but I'm pretty sure it's all bad. I'll be like, hey, you finally move out to your own house? Maybe.
Next weekend, we're almost going to finish it. So did you go to Japan?
That would be the biggest question. Hopefully, somehow, I hit the lottery. And then I was able to go to Japan. Woo!
I like that even in this pretend future, you can't be definite. It'll be like, yes, this happened to
He can't be successful. That should be all luck.
It's all fucking... God damn.
I'm a realist, baby.
So you don't know if you won the lottery.
I don't know if I won the
You
lottery.
don't know if you finished your house or went
No.
to Japan.
Yeah.
So what good is talking to your future self?
Mine just keeps on rolling, baby. Just keeps on going with the hits.
So how'd you get to the past?
Huh?
How'd you get to the past?
I went to the past. I thought I went to the future.
No, future you came and visit you now.
No. Present me went to the future and saw future me.
That's impossible.
Well, Wolfman Jack came and he was going to try and invade us, but we shot him with silver.
My one weakness.
Silver
I
Wi-Fi.
thought the sugars was his weakness.
A silver insulin
No,
shot.
the Wolfman Jack virus is the cure for the beaties.
Oh,
So it
okay.
doesn't matter how much sugar you give him. You shot him with a salt bullet. He's like, God, my weak heart. Wolfman Jack hasn't been keeping up with his fucking heart. With his cardio.
Hopefully by 45, I have at least a kid.
Okay.
A kid or two.
At least one.
Hey.
At least half of one.
Alright, so what's changing the world for you other than the Wolfman virus?
The Wolfman J virus, it toppled half the population.
So we're in a
It killed
dystopia?
half the population. The other half was Wolfman Jacks. Even the chicks. Hey, why don't you fuck me in the pussy?
Hey, good looking. You want to spend $20 on Wolfman pussy?
No, I do not, because I already have one.
God damn. You played the 60s, you know it.
Nah, Wolfman Jack improved his repertoire. Now we're going to the 70s.
Yeah.
80 years of progression, only 10 years.
Make sure you stay off the west side, because they're just playing that trap shit.
Oh, Jesus.
They're the deviant Wolfman Jacks.
Everybody's Wolfman Jack. It's a hive mind.
Isn't that a Rick and Morty episode?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, what's his name? Hammond? The creator? Whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a call. I got an idea for you.
It's not time travel. That's where you fucked up. It's not time traveling. It's another dimension where I just happen to be 45 years old in there.
Nothing else happens except for those 45 years. Except for those that 15
let's
year difference.
see. What else? Actually, hopefully in 15 years they've actually installed. Well, not installed, but went through with the whole ecological cleaning stuff. You know, those little boats they throw them in the ocean that pick up trash.
Mm-hmm.
And
All the things in the highways, the green stuff.
Yeah. So we're catching up to Sweden, baby. It makes it sweeter in Sweden. But other than that, fucking who knows, man. I'm just chilling.
This is what we learned from Future. He doesn't know if he won the lottery. He doesn't know he went to Japan. He doesn't know that he moved out
Yeah,
from
he's
the house.
cagey in all his answers. He doesn't like. He's like shit. Like, is this really me? Nah, I ain't give a
He
shit.
kind of has one or two kids.
At least half of one.
And
You
the
pick
world,
which half.
My sperm didn't flow all the way.
and the world went to chaos because of Wolfman Jack.
No, that's a sweet. I live in that one.
But it's getting better. Like Environmentally, it's up there.
Everybody woke up with the Wolfman Jack virus shit.
We need to protect the Great Barrier Reef, the Great Coral Reef.
Wolfman Jack is not just a party animal, he's an environmental animal.
Ow, ow, Yeah, unless you forget he's half robot. Oh, I fucking hate myself. Alright, what about you, Tony? What is 40? What is
I want to be alive to see Wolfman Jack take over the world.
Seriously, you love the shotgun.
I come back and I'm just a dead body.
It's
Like,
a-
How can you come back a dead body?
someone stuffs it inside the like a time machine. He's like, send it back.
He's just in a weird barrel. He's fucked up.
How'd you get inside one?
I don't know if Wolfman Jack was fucking with it.
Wolfman Jack bit most of the parts and fucking sent them back. Try to make him lose weight.
Well, that's
This
the thing.
is your future.
In 15 years, I hope I do lose amount of weight where I look alright. Not really healthy because I don't think I'm going to stop drinking and smoking. But thinner
Okay.
without any major sickness.
Okay.
So, you know, Mr. Burns, keep it all balanced.
Alright, so you don't have Wolfman Jack Techno virus.
No,
Because he got half of the beaties.
I got the beaties and that's what made me lose weight.
Gotcha.
The sugars made me lose weight.
Are you gonna be my roadie?
No, because the podcast actually went successful.
Okay.
Oh.
But YouTube does not exist.
Uh-huh.
And there is no more TV. It's radio back. It's like going back to the 50s.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's nothing
I'm
but
okay
radio.
with
Yeah.
I guess.
The only thing that TVs are good for are video games. But no actual, entertainment.
Oddly enough, there's no internet, but you can't. Oh, wait, you can?
Yeah, there's internet.
Oh, okay.
That's how the Wolfman virus got spread.
All right.
But this is how the Wolfman virus actually got full boom. Canada went to war with America. And at just when America was about to beat Canada, Mexico betrays them. They both take out America. And we're Canadians because, Mexicans don't like us.
We're Canadian Mexicans.
There you go.
Hey, ¿qué andas haciendo, eh?
Not doing it in a Wolfman.
Oh, shit. Hey, déjame decirte what this is about. Kaboom. This is Wolfman Jack, Canadian Mexican. Ow, 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 ow. Órale. Sorry about it. Reboot.
Your body's so shitty, it reboots every 10 minutes.
So, yeah.
We cured beaties. We could have cured beaties, but with high cholesterol, we all suffer from it.
So, yeah, my future,
We carry it in
we're
our
successful
hearts.
entertainers.
Alright.
TV's dead. YouTube's dead. Video games are still good.
Well, someone has a bright future.
Canada
Mine's very mucky.
takes over America because of Mexico's help. Shit, what else?
If the governments listen to this, it's like Trump's like, I fucking knew it. Wolfman Jack virus. What is it?
He has a button in his desk.
We're gonna activate the Wolfman Jack virus.
There's a button in his desk that says like, "Hey, hurry the podcast." Click
There's
it.
gonna be a war. It's gonna be huge.
He fucking clicks it and goes, oh, oh, oh. What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
It only works when it wants to.
Oh, you know what though?
Built by those goddamn lazy Mexicans.
We're still all friends.
Uh,
I don't know how we made it to all the way to 50.
oh, okay. I don't know.
First of all, you made it to 50, nigga. We at 45. What's up? We youngin'. We flowers.
No, I mean,
Yeah, he's part fucking android. I'm a dick.
wait,
John's just jacking off people left and right.
John doesn't get the Wolfman virus, but he looks like a
he gets the
Wolfman.
gay man virus.
He's part feline. He's ferocious.
He goes to the doctors. He made himself look like a fucking werewolf.
Oh, God.
Except his head, he's still bald.
You can't do anything about that hair, son.
Oh, what the fuck is this episode coming to?
He goes around trying to pretend to be Wolfman, but he can't get the voice right.
Yeah.
And Roman goes, "You don't have the virus. Stop it." He's
What are you talking about? Oh, fucking Wolfman. Oh, geeger, geeger.
I'm fucking out of here. Why do I still live with you?
Come on, Roman. Come here. Let me just give you another jack.
Let's just remember that one
No.
night.
Alright, life's finally going good. My cover band's taking off. I Skype in for the podcast.
The last 5 concerts have gotten.
No. There's instant transportation in the future.
Oh, sweet. Alright,
You
so
make it to the podcast.
Okay.
We got instant transmission. Sweet.
Except for Mark, he's just like...
He can't afford it.
he can't afford it. It's just that he just like doesn't want to use it half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have the Wolfman virus?
No.
I don't know. What's the cure for the Wolfman virus? There better not be some gay shit like love.
A love so sweet.
Yeah, even in the future, Eric's not loved.
God damn.
Eric don't need love to make babies, baby.
And John's like in the corner. He's like, "I love Eric. No one cares."
I'm alright being a Wolfman if I don't have to love John.
Alright. Well, that's my future.
Fair enough.
It's a little weird.
I'm fucking all of them.
We're still creating podcasts just in a sexual format. Jesus.
I'm probably doing the same, just chilling. Maybe lost weight.
Who knows? He might be a fucking millionaire.
Possibly swagging out.
Now that that's my future, I just get hit by a car and just win like a fucking settlement. Or not to work anymore.
That's how you pay for your equipment to be
Yeah.
He got so fucked up. He got stuck in. He was just Jake. He got run over while he was joking about Wolfman. So that's how he thought it was a virus.
It's all in Roman's head.
Yeah.
It was all a dream.
Fuck! It was that Twilight Zone.
Or was it, brother? Grr, 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 grr.
All right, guys. Well, how about you guys tell us what 15-year-old you in the future would tell you?
An asteroid hits, and it's the Macho Man virus.
I'm pretty sure the prune has like really good like in the future stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, America got hit with Wolfman. Canada has the Macho Man virus. That's why they won.
Oh yeah.
You know what we gonna do, brother? I can't do a Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. We got sus the syrup, Cause the cream always rises to the top, Everybody knows you gotta get some maple syrup on your pancakes, Oh yeah.
Alright. So tell us in the comments what 15-year-old future self is gonna tell you. What kind of future do you live in? You can always leave it on youtube.com/Groomworks. Or now you can join our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Go ahead and just leave a comment there. Just put for the City Podcast. Right now you could go the old school way and tell them, Roman, what's the old school way?
You can send us an email at citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
Citypod88@gmail.com.
Alright, let's get into this week's comments.
Wait, wouldn't it be the old school way? Fucking sending a letter?
Yeah, but
Dude, that'd be awesome if someone could send us a letter. P.O. Box 220803. That's what
Chicago, Illinois 65602.
Rough, McGruff.
Take a bite out of crime.
Oh yeah.
And the Wolfman Jack Techno virus.
Gotta get spread the letter. Jesus.
What the fuck is this?
Oh no, my throat.
Alright, we got rid of the techno thing without.
Jesus.
Alright, Roman, so what's on
actual
Skrillex, save us.
what's on this week's
Alright, so as for our YouTube comments, we have 2 from Prune Man. So
Ooh.
keeping the regs with the Prune.
Nice.
Alright, it says, I don't know, y'all guys are straight hating. Tony has cooked a lot of good for us in the past.
I'm telling you guys, I cooked a lot of good stuff.
See, I want to believe Prune Man, but he loves us too much
It's true. He doesn't say bad things about me, and I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's the same thing with y'all. Like, he loves y'all death. So
Dude, but a lot of people tell me I cook really good.
I'm not saying you cook bad.
I don't know who's these people.
I like some of your cooking. I ain't gonna say I like all of it.
I just don't like the way
I ain't gonna say I love you.
Alright. Alright, so what's the second
But then again,
You
sometimes your seasonings be kind of weak sauce.
Oh, that was because my dad couldn't have strong seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Get him heartburn and fucked with his stomach, so I had to stop that.
Fair enough.
Alright, second comment.
Second comic says Eric is one to talk. His cooking almost killed me. Rather eat Alpo.
Well, when did my cooking almost kill you?
I don't know. You cook some shitty ass gross stuff.
You cooked breakfast or prune ones, and he was like, nope.
I don't know what you're talking about. I want you to clarify on this, prune man.
All right.
You just mad talking shit.
All right, prune. You hear it? You got to reply now, brother.
Yeah. I try to keep you reg.
That was keeping the regs with the prune. All right. So we do actually have an email, boys.
Oh, we only had 2 comments?
We only had 2 comments.
Here's the email, it makes me yell. Email.
We
can't use that. It's fucking trademarking, bro.
When you fucking do a cover of it, it's fine. You just can't play the real thing. And you can play it for 30 seconds and you'll be fine. We know how to skirt these rules.
I think the whole song is 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
Alright,
Fuck 'em.
Alright, so what's the email?
It's
Who's
enough
it
of
from?
the temple.
Alright, so the email is from Clarissa, so you know what that means.
Ooh, come on in, Clam. Hey, welcome to the jam.
That's right, it's the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
Nice.
And her title is Backtracking / Gaming Topic.
Alright, she's catching up a little bit.
Yeah, so hey guys, I completely forgot to continue the convo about video games. So PC gaming is super fun. The issue that I have is that I get into different games and I don't see the point of playing with a lot of subscription games when I don't have time for all of them. So right now I'm still on the Overwatch PS4 high, so I pay on PSN, but I was playing World of Warcraft. I didn't see the function in playing for both services, so my PC has been collecting a little bit of dust. When I actually played, it was super great. And with PCs, you don't need to spend a bundle. Hubs got me... Hubs, her husband.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I was like...
Yeah, I knew Eric would be like, what? So her husband got me the PC for my birthday last year, and I got the Cyber Power for $6 or $7 fully functional, $700. Fully functionally, so not too crazy expensive, but a pretty penny. Unless you're an elite pro, then I wouldn't put too much money into it. If you can build your own PC, then go for it. It might actually save you some money. I actually should get a little more into PC. What are some suggestions to play?
None. Stay playing Overwatch because Overwatch is one of the best games ever. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like Overwatch all that much, but
It's
I mean,
great.
Overwatch
Don't listen to
on PC is always good.
Yeah.
Everybody's enjoying Fortnite. Fortnite's cheap. It's free because unlike PUBG, which is kind of
But doesn't PUBG have better graphics? Isn't Fortnite the one that looks like a shooting game on Minecraft?
it's not about graphics. It's just art style. PUBG is more realistic. It's just kind of like a Call of Duty type kind of thing, where it's just a person. So if you're into that, but it is a very sound hoary game, and what I mean by that is that it's very sound heavy. So it's very, you have to pay attention to footsteps, kind of things like that.
Yeah, you had to be fully indulged in your game to get
Yeah,
the whole
and the reason I suggest Fortnite is because it's the same type of thing. It's a way cartoony art style, but it's not as it's not as reliant upon that kind of sound thing. It has a building element which adds something new that PUBG really doesn't have. So it's really preference.
Was it
if
Drake?
You like those games?
Is it Drake that made it really popular now?
Yeah, Drake made Fortnite pretty much explode.
Yeah, like on Twitch, that's all.
Drake was playing?
He was on Twitch playing, and it almost broke the Twitch servers.
Yeah, I was at Whataburger with Brian, Mark's cousin, my friend Thomas, and my friend Sean. And we all just went to Whataburger, and it's this guy named Ninja, and apparently he's friends with Drake. Like Drake followed him on Instagram, and he just kind of reached out like, hey, if you ever want to play, let me know. And apparently Drake fucking contacted him, blew up all his shit.
Yeah.
And another rapper joined him. I don't remember who though.
It's the dude that from Canada. He was an opening act for him, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember their name. But I remember hearing about it because I was watching.
I heard Michael B. Jordan actually plays that also.
Yeah.
Probably.
All these celebrities started saying they play games.
Mm-hmm.
Half of them play Overwatch, and then the whole battle of the top is PUBG or Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching that streamer girl, I like watching that Mystic Gun.
Mm-hmm.
She was actually streaming Fortnite, and she's like, "Oh man, the servers are going crazy." And then Twitch started getting all buggy.
Yeah.
And you watched, and the number one thing had a couple of million, like really high numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually in Twitch, the most you get is like 1 million too.
Mm-hmm.
But this one broke all kinds of records and shit just because it was Drake playing on stream. People were going crazy, and then everybody, of course, be like, "Oh, Drake plays Fortnite. Let's get on it." And suddenly, it just a big.
I think I remember seeing those Facebook things.
It was a big old boom of it.
Yeah.
They had like the bad bitches saying, "Oh, nigga, you play games? That's gross."
Yeah.
And then it said they had like a Twitter thing.
Yeah.
Drake and Michael B. Jordan playing Fortnite tonight. She's
Oh,
like, "Oh, I love video games. I can play Pikachu with Mario and shit."
Yeah.
You
And I
start
was just
seeing
like,
all these
"Ugh."
girls with controller tattoos, and all the gaming shirts start happening.
Yeah.
But
Personally,
I don't like this art style of Fortnite.
Yeah.
It looks messy and choppy and all that.
honestly, PUBG looks more choppy. Whenever I've seen,
But the characters don't look like Call of Duty. And,
Yeah,
and the landscape looks
yeah.
like Call of Duty.
I guess I just don't like it. I don't play either one of them just because I know I'm not good at those games. But I would more likely play Fortnite
Think so?
just because I like the cartoony side. That it's not serious. Like it feels like a not serious game. While PUBG, from the looks of it, just looks
Feels
serious.
like a competitive game. It looks like a competitive game. It's like if you got like BioShock and Call of Duty put together.
I
It
don't
looks
know
like
about
kind of
BioShock.
the one where they did the steampunk one. Is it the part 2 or 3 of BioShock? It looks kind of like that.
I think it's part 2.
Like the characters and stuff like that.
No, it's just honestly, it's just.
I would say get Monster
Sorry.
Hunter World for the PC.
Monster Hunter is really good. I've been consumed by it.
It's
right
not
now.
out for PC yet.
No.
Get it for the
and I think she
PS4.
said in her last email that she wasn't too hot.
Yeah,
on-
she
on-
wasn't. She doesn't like Monster
right.
Hunter.
I can't really.
You can't go
speak-
wrong with Call of Duty.
They
Call
don't
of
have
Duty.
PC Call of Duty.
None of them?
No.
Huh. Oh, we're not Master Race. We don't really know what's up there.
What I well, that's the thing is like what I would suggest is like if you're interested in like something like a MOBA or like a hero fighter, since you're already on the Blizzard servers, try out
Hero of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm because it's a hero fighter, not necessarily a MOBA. It has some MOBA stuff in there. I honestly loved Paragon. It was like a third-person MOBA style game,
Well, that's a dead game.
but it's going down.
Because
I
of
would
Fortnite?
suggest, Clarissa, if you use Reddit, go ahead and follow Visionary Games on the subreddit, just because they're making a game that kind of fits the Paragon like mode.
I know you can play the Warhammer games.
No, the Warhammer games are always kind of weird. Total Warhammer 2, Total Warhammer 2 actually, it's a fantasy kind of RTS. If you like RTSs, that's maybe something that you want to do.
Steam usually has really good deals on games too.
Yeah.
And they do cater to a lot of indie people games and the things that the systems will never get.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just like side scrollers and adventure games. So you could always do that. Just try to get into the new stuff and just get into it.
Oh, you know what,
You
Clarissa?
could always, like I said, stick with Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't do wrong. I like Hearthstone. I like Overwatch. Heroes of the Storm looks alright.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, whatever. When it comes to like PC gaming, my buddies know a lot more about that. If you're already listening to stuff, if you have iTunes or any kind of Android aggregator,
Hit him with that plug.
the Breadwinners?
yeah, go check out Bread Club Gaming. It's my buddy Brian's podcast, and My friend Henry is a big PC gamer, and he knows a lot of that stuff. So you may want to even suggest an email to them and see what's up there.
Real nigga roll call.
Tell them that I sent you.
Or you could just stick to consoles. You can't. Consoles are getting up there, dude. They're really good.
I mean, it's just that there's some things like for PC, like
I think PC. When I think of PC gaming, I always think for modders. Like if you want to change the sprites and the way the characters look and all that, that's what I think for PC now. Because the PS4 is almost up there in par, almost in graphic guys. So you have to get the Pro one, but it's almost there.
Not even close.
It's almost there.
Not even
it's
fucking
almost
close.
there.
No, not even close.
You don't think so?
You're full
the
of shit.
Pro?
It does not matter.
Not the regular. The
if
Pro.
You,
the
if
Pro.
you are putting high spec PC,
like on the
does not
running
matter.
the Pro,
PC is always
Man,
going to
Jack
beat it.
believes that higher PC power is the best.
PC will always have a better graphics engine than any console. I'm sorry, even though I'm a console guy.
Well, you gotta admit the systems are getting there, little by little.
Little by little,
The Pro,
but
the
it's
Pro
not
is
there.
pretty good. For Sony.
It's a step up, but it's not there. And the Xbox One X is actually better than the PS4 Pro.
Well, I mean, because the PS Pro is before the Xbox One X, isn't it? The Xbox Scorpio, whatever, is the newest thing in the market.
But they were even already saying that it was going to be better, and graphically it's better.
Well, I mean, they're getting systems are getting there.
That's if you care about graphics. I really don't care about graphics. It's kind of just everybody I knew had a PS4. I just picked my platform because that's where my friends were.
Usually around here, gaming's about chilling with people.
Yeah.
Having fun with the homies. Or finding that one game that you like. Like, I like playing Overwatch. If I'm playing with Roman or other people or by myself, I enjoy it. Same thing with Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, lately we all been trying to do a squad. But I could play Monster Hunter by myself for a couple hours.
My problem with Monster Hunter is it's needlessly grindy for sometimes.
True.
I can like every once in a while, like the grind seems the way it should be, but every time it's very repetitive. I have to track down the same kind of tracks. Like it's just the same mechanics over and over again, and then watch a cutscene, then do this. I'm sure maybe once I do the story, but honestly, I don't even give a fuck about the story. I'm just kind of like blasting through everything.
You just want to kill monsters.
All I want to do is fuck up monsters. That's all I want to do. Like, to be honest with you, but
does she have more of the emo?
She does have more of the emo. WoW and Monster Hunter have some similarities considering they are both MMO, but
we should have finished the emo.
But WoW is in a completely different category just on the sheer size of the world. The closest thing you could get to WoW would be FF14, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, you can't go wrong with Final Fantasy either. They're all good games.
That has the same content as for Monster Hunter. Yes, it does have tasks, but it's too repetitive. Like we were saying, on doing the monster bonuses. With WoW, it has the dungeons and raids, but the world is so open that it delves into a conversation world with other players. This is not including interactions with the Alliance and Horde. While you can keep on task and a quest, so you can either do all side quests or just main quests. I got the habit of doing nothing but side quests and jumping onto the main quest and flying through because I was leveled up. Once I reached where I was supposed to be, then I would go back into side quests. Definitely look into a decent PC, whether you get it for gaming or just for editing and podcasting. You won't be sorry. I agree.
I'm not. I mean, the stuff we do, we run on a laptop, and then I think it could be better quality. We put money on a PC. I have a friend that actually helped me build parts and stuff like that. I was like, you buy the parts, I'll build it for you. And I was like, okay, but man, once you get into that rabbit hole of looking for parts for PC, it gets sometimes really expensive.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to run like the best quality stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, of course, you have to choose. Do you want it for editing or do you want it for gaming? Because there's actually I was told it was a big difference. Because of the cards you get and the memories and all that and the speed it runs. And all that.
I mean, graphics isn't going to matter when you're editing. A graphics card isn't going to matter, but you're still going to need high RAM, high processor.
So the money you're going to use on a very good graphic card you could use for other stuff like stuff
yeah,
for the sound
and it just depends.
Like
Clarissa, I just remembered. Hopefully you're still listening to this. Check out Warhammer End Times, or just put in Vermintide 2 onto Steam. It's a great game. If you were on Xbox 360 era, what is it? Left 4 Dead. If you like that playstyle, the
the zombie
first
game.
person like hack and slash with minimal objectives, it's basically that, except you're killing giant rats and like giant chaos beasts.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm waiting for it to come back for the PS4.
Yeah, they haven't announced it just yet, but it is on PC right now. Go ahead and at least check it out on YouTube, see if it's something you like. But that is definitely a game, even if you're not a Warhammer guy or girl. In your case, it doesn't matter. It's just it looks like a really fun game.
Was that it for the email?
Yeah, that was it for the
You know,
email.
we should have just started off with her email and we had a really good, actual, serious conversation instead of the Wolfman Jack,
baby.
Brotherhood. I was like, you know what, next time we'll be like, you know, she had really good questions, actually.
Yeah.
Especially because we're all little gamers and nerds and tech dudes in this podcast. And you're right. You know, sometimes you have to have the best of both worlds, PC. I would have an editing PC, but I'm a console dude. I like the whole thing about consoles.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with the controller in my hand.
Yeah, so
I can't do like the mouse and keyboard kind of thing.
I mean, but there is controllers
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
the PC.
there is. You can even use like your PS4. There's a little
but I don't know,
dongle
man.
that comes with that.
I like the whole Sony stuff. I do.
Yeah, I'm a more of a Sony fan, but and I was debating this like recently. I was like, I kind of want an Xbox, but then I thought about it. There's really not a lot of things that I want to play on Xbox.
I mean, I've opened the Sea of Thieves, but I haven't really delved into it. Cuphead's one of the really good games.
Yeah.
Gears of War is really good, but I don't know.
There's not enough
Yeah,
for me there
it
to justify that much money.
It looks like Sony gets a little bit more love, especially fighting games. I'm a big fan of the fighting games, and that's probably one of the reasons I have, like, the main console I play is a PS4, because we do have an Xbox One, and we have a Switch and all that. But
I was thinking I was gonna get a Switch though.
The thing is that PS4 has almost every single title that is fighting games.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens with the next generation if that happens with the PS5 in quotes.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if that's actually going to be a thing or they're going to do an incremental kind of thing.
But I noticed that all the fighting games are coming to stream too.
Yeah.
To the Steam. So who might know? Maybe we will be part of the master race in the future.
Oh, actually, Injustice 2 is on PC, and I think they're going to re-release it with all the DLC
Oh yeah,
characters.
the whole legendary.
And
whatever.
of course, I know you like NetherRealm's games, so you can go ahead and check that out because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't got to play the Turtles yet, but I heard they're really good.
Yeah, they look fun.
Yeah, Hellboy was fun.
Yeah.
Hellboy was fun. Darkseid was fun. And I tried Swamp Thing. It's a little weird to play with, but they're really good.
that 223 back 223 link is kind of weird.
Yeah.
The timing for that. Anyways,
But
get into the weeds there.
thanks, Room. Thanks, Clarissa, for your
Yes,
comments.
thank
Keep
you.
them coming. I know this was a weird episode.
It always is.
It was the best intentions of trying to bring some entertainment, but it got weird because it's who we are. We are the terrible trio, and this usually goes in a train wreck. But I've come to understand and realize that that's what this podcast is. It's just a comedy, fun place.
Yeah, it's like one of the things is like John isn't going to be on many podcasts.
No, he
many
said
of the city at least.
Because he hated the format.
He said that that we don't have a format, and it's pretty much right. We don't want a format for this one because I like that it's a conversation and we just try to make each other laugh.
I mean, we listen to enough podcasts, and a lot of people already cover the stuff in the world. So why would we do that?
Exactly.
And then again, we don't care. I mean, I kind of it rattles my brain a little bit of the stuff that's going on in the world, but Roman and Eric and Mark were like,
The thing is, like, it's not that I don't keep up to date with
I mean,
like current news.
It's kind of hard not to keep up with it.
Exactly.
Because
So
everybody blasts in every social media or even anything. And you can't open like a computer or phone or anything without finding out world news. So you can't even turn on the TV either. So
I and that's the thing is like you can't get away from it. I understand it's there. It's just that's not. I don't want to talk to that about my friends. Like my friend, I want to make my friends laugh.
You know why? Because it's fake. Because when we're chilling, when we're together, and when we're just hanging out, none of that shit comes up.
No, we just.
Or if it does, we make fun of it so bad that people be like, "Really, dude?" Because we just have that dark humor. Like, if we hear about shootings and stuff, we start making fun of the people that got shot. And then it's usually not politically correct put out there in the world.
Yeah.
So, what we do, this is what we do when we actually hang on and talk.
Yeah.
We do little dumb skits that create crap characters, or we talk about nerd shit because that's what we like. That's the world we live in.
Yeah.
And people be like, "Oh, your podcast is horrible." No, it's just different. And I like being different.
Yeah,
I come to terms with it because I tried so hard to look for every single format to try to make this a more serious podcast. But why?
Exactly.
We're enjoying what we're doing.
We tried for so long to try to
Yeah.
get a format down, and it just didn't work. We weren't having fun.
Yeah, so
And it showed. We didn't have fun. But when it comes to this, I'm just happy that I get to talk to my friends at least once a week, and it's just being recorded. And trust me,
it's like whoever listens is sitting next to us in the couch.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, these guys are dumbasses. Yeah, we are. It's who we are.
And there's no changing it.
And I'm guessing eventually people be like, I could see their comment. They'll eventually come around. I hope so. Because, I mean, we do have other serious podcasts.
Yeah.
And people do listen now. But they have their own niches. Because if you don't play Warhammer, you won't understand Pearls.
Yeah.
And if you don't like comics, you won't understand the Comic Corner.
Yeah.
This is just everything and nothing. But again, thanks for the questions and the comments, and thanks for listening. This has been episode 86 of the C.I.T.Y Podcast. I have been your host, Tony, and I'm here with
Roman.
And somewhere in this house, it's your boy, Eric.
I fucking hate that boy.
And we end the episode every time.
Bye.
Bye.